Hello, book bettors. Welcome back to Over Under Bookbeat, your one-stop shop for all things bookish. If you're new here, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for daily book reviews. Today, we're putting our chips on the table for Bunny by Mona Awad, which currently has a Goodreads rating of 3.55 stars. But does it deserve more or less? Let's find out. Bunny is a unique blend of horror, satire, and dark humor. The story follows Samantha Heather Mackey, a scholarship student at an elite New England university. Samantha is an outsider in her program, where the other girls in her small, highly selective MFA program call each other Bunny. They move as one, they speak as one, they think as one. They share a strange, unexplainable bond, one that Samantha initially finds repulsive. However, things take a turn when the Bunnies invite Samantha to their exclusive Smut Salon, and she finds herself inexplicably drawn into their world. As Samantha plunges deeper into the Bunnies' bizarre rituals and games, the boundaries between reality and fantasy start to blur, leading her down a rabbit hole that might be impossible to climb out of. Bunny is an intriguing exploration of friendship, identity, and the dangerous allure of belonging. It's a wild ride that's not for everyone, but if you're game for something different, it might just be your next great read. Now let's see how Bunny fares against our criteria. Bunny gets a solid 3.5 stars for its plot. The story is certainly original, weaving together elements of horror, satire, and dark humor into a narrative that is as perplexing as it is compelling. The plot is engaging, daring to venture into the surreal and absurd. It's a far cry from your typical college story, offering a unique narrative that will keep you guessing till the very end. However, the plot can also be a bit confusing at times, with the lines between reality and fantasy often blurred. This can make it hard to follow what's actually happening, which might be off-putting for some readers. But if you're willing to embrace the ambiguity and go with the flow, you'll find the narrative both fascinating and thought-provoking. For character development, we're giving it 4 stars. Awad does an excellent job of crafting complex, multifaceted characters. Samantha, our protagonist, is a deeply flawed individual grappling with loneliness and the desire to fit in. Her journey from an outsider to a reluctant member of the Bunnies, and the transformation she undergoes, forms the crux of the narrative. The Bunnies themselves are an interesting lot. On the surface, they seem like stereotypical, shallow, privileged college girls. But as the story progresses, we get glimpses of their darker, more complex sides. Each Bunny is distinct, and their group dynamic adds another layer of complexity to the narrative. The writing style is where Bunny truly shines, earning it 4.5 stars. Awad's prose is sharp, witty, and filled with dark humor. Her descriptions are vivid and often grotesque, painting a picture of a world that is both surreal and horrifying. The dialogue is equally impressive, with each character having a distinct voice that reflects their unique personality. Awad also does a great job of balancing humor and horror, creating a disorienting effect that adds to the book's surreal atmosphere. Her writing can be disturbing, funny, and poignant, often all at once. This might not be everyone's cup of tea, but for those who appreciate bold, unconventional storytelling, it's a real treat. Bunny gets 3 stars for pacing and structure. The story has a slow burn quality to it, gradually building up tension and suspense. The narrative is interspersed with moments of surreal horror and humor that keeps you on your toes. The structure is also fairly complex, with the narrative often switching between reality and fantasy. However, this approach to pacing and structure can be a double-edged sword. While it does enhance the book's surreal atmosphere, it can also make the story feel disjointed at times. The slow pacing might also test the patience of some readers, especially those who prefer fast-paced narratives. But if you're patient and willing to immerse yourself in the story, you'll find that the slow build-up makes the climax all the more impactful. As for the theme, we're giving it 4 stars. Bunny is a thought-provoking exploration of friendship, identity, and the allure of belonging. The book delves into the complexities of female friendship, the desire to fit in, and the lengths one might go to be accepted. The theme is further accentuated by the book's surreal elements, which serve as a metaphor for the protagonist's internal struggles. The book also offers a biting critique of elitism and privilege, particularly within academia. It's a theme that resonates in today's society, making the book not just entertaining, but also relevant. However, the book's bizarre and surreal narrative might make the theme a bit difficult to grasp for some readers. Now it's time for our final verdict. After crunching the numbers, our overall rating for Bunny comes out to be a solid 3.8 stars. This means, compared to the Goodreads rating of 3.55, we think this book is slightly underrated. Bunny is a bold, inventive novel that's not afraid to take risks. Its unique blend of horror, satire, and dark humor, along with its complex characters and thought-provoking themes, make it a standout read. Sure, it's not a book for everyone. Its surreal narrative, slow pacing, and dark humor might not appeal to all. But if you're in the mood for something different, something that pushes the boundaries of conventional storytelling, then Bunny is definitely worth a bet. That's it for today's review, folks. If you agree or disagree with our rating, let us know in the comments below. Also, we'd love to hear your suggestions for what book we should review next. And remember, if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more bookish content. Until next time, keep reading and keep betting on books.